Hi guys, welcome back to Fun with Arduino channel. So in this video, we'll be making a ultrasonic sensor using a LED. So let's get started. So guys, the components needed to make the circuit is the LED, the ultrasonic sensor, 6 jumper wires, a breadboard, a Arduino board and a USB cable. So guys, now let us understand that how this ultrasonic sensor works. So let's get started. So guys, there are two pins present in this ultrasonic sensor. One is the trigger pin and one is the echo pin. So guys, the trigger pin triggers some waves to a certain range. So the range of the ultrasonic sensor is 400 centimeter, that is 4 meter. So if there is any object placed in that certain range, then the waves will get reflected and those waves will be received by the echo pin. So the work of the echo pin is to receive the reflected wave. So this is how it works. Now guys, let us get started by our connections. So guys, first we'll attach this LED to the breadboard and then we have to connect a jumper wire to the positive leg of the LED and connect it to any digital pin. So I'll connect it to the digital pin number 8 and then the negative leg to ground. Then we have to attach this ultrasonic sensor to the breadboard. And there is a pin of VCC. So this VCC represents 5 volt. So we'll connect this jumper wire to 5 volt. And then we'll connect the trigger pin to any digital pin on the breadboard. So I'll connect it to the digital pin number 9. And then we have to also connect the echo pin to any digital pin. So I'll connect it to the digital pin number 10. And then the last and final leg of the ultrasonic sensor, that is ground. I have to connect it to ground. So guys, these were the connections. So guys, now let us get started by our programming section. So guys, before void setter, we'll be defining some pins, duration and distance. So I'll give the name to the LED as LED and we have connected the pin to the pin number 8 and then trigger pin to 9. Then we have connected the echo pin to the pin number 10. So guys, in order to define duration, we'll be using the term long. And then, in order to define the distance, we'll be using the term end. So guys, now let us move on to void setter. So first we'll be writing pin mode, LED, and we'll define that as output. And then pin mode, the trigger pin also as output. And we'll define the echo pin as input. So guys, now let us move on to the void loop. So first we'll be writing digital write trigger pin will be first low. That means first the trigger pin will be low or it will be off. Then after a delay of 3 microseconds, the trigger pin will be on. And then again a delay of nearly 8 milliseconds, trigger pin will be off. And now at that time it will be off, the echo pin will be on, and the duration will be calculated. So duration is equal to, with the help of this pulse in function, the duration will be calculated, and then we'll write echo pin as high. That means now the echo pin will be high. So now the distance also will be calculated. As we know the duration, so automatically we can easily calculate the distance also. So distance is equal to duration by 2. We have to put this in bracket. And then into 0.0335. So you must be wondering that how did we get this value? So guys, now I'll say you that how did we get this value. So guys, as everyone know that distance is equal to time into speed. But in ultrasonic sensor, the waves travels 2 times, as first it gets triggered by the trigger pin, and if there is any object, the waves get reflected and get received by the echo pin. So the waves travels 2 times. So we have to find the distance of the waves only traveling once. So we have to divide this by 2. So this time into speed by 2 can also be written as time by 2 into speed. Both means the same. So now time by 2 into the constant speed of the wave is 343.5 meter per second. So the speed of the wave is constant, they doesn't change. So now the distance in the ultrasonic sensor always comes in centimeter, and the duration in microsecond. So we'll be converting this 343.5 meter per second into centimeter per microsecond. So guys, 343.5, if we convert this into centimeter, then we have to multiply it by 100. And then if we have to convert 1 second into microsecond, then 1 second has 1 million microseconds. So we'll write 1 million, and then we'll solve it. So guys, after solving this, we get the result as this, and the unit is centimeter per microsecond. And now after the distance, we'll be writing if distance is less than or equal to 50 centimeter. So that means if the object is placed in the range of 50 or less than 50, then we want the LED to be on. And else the distance will be more than 0. So if the object is in the range of more than 50, then we want the LED to be off. So guys, this was the code. Now let us upload the sketch and see the results. So guys, when I keep my hand in front of the ultrasonic sensor, the LED glows because my hand is in the range of 50 centimeter. So guys, this was the video. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, then make sure to like, and if you are new to my channel, then make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.